Welcome to my channel, My Strengths and Weaknesses, where I do intermediate fasting, keto, and OMAD. And I learned how to simplify everything for rapid weight loss. Stick around because I'm going to teach you what I know. All right, first thing in the morning. Boom, 249.4. Gotta love it. All right, today's gonna be very simple. Once again, I've got chicken breast, nothing fancy, Walmart chicken breast. The rest of that bag of broccoli, I'm gonna throw some cheese on there once it gets cooked up. I've done this before. This is a really easy meal, just chicken and broccoli. Very easy to lose weight on or to recover from cheat days. As you can see, I'm already at 250. So I'm just gonna go the rest of the week doing this and we'll see where I'm at by this weekend. So still got a couple of days to go, so let's get on it. Alright, so I've done half a stick of butter, taking a couple of chicken breasts, slice them up. Don't slice them all the way through, but this will allow them to cook all the way through quite easily, and the bottoms of them are still kind of frozen, so it'll make it a little bit easier. But I'll throw them in here in just a second, and we'll get to going. All right, so I'm gonna do my normal thing. Put a good layer of salt over everything, and again, that is Redmond's sea salt. This stuff is awesome. Potassium salt, tablespoons, enough for a day. I don't measure it. That should be about enough. And put a little bit of garlic powder over the chicken. And then I just saw this, so that looked kind of good. And I put a splash of olive oil on each, if I can get this thing to work, on each chicken breast. So I'm just going to put a nice little layer of seasoning. That should be good. I'm getting seasoning all over everything. And then get that lid down and let her cook. Alright, just checking my blood sugar. It is 716. This thing's an hour off. And it's 88. As you can see, it's coming down from the 120s over the last couple of days into the 90s, and now it is finally into the 80s. And my weight has dropped off a lot. So that is how you do it, and it's only taken a few days. So heck yeah, got no complaints with that. Keep that blood sugar low. This is what works for me. I keep my blood sugar low, and my weight just falls off. Alright, that is looking good. That is looking really good. And that is what it looks like. A couple of cut up chicken breasts, broccoli, cheese on it, herb spiced chicken. Oh man, looks really good. Alright, as you can see, 249. Sunday night, when I weighed myself after my cheat day, I was literally like 257. And within 30 hours, doing a 30-hour fast, I was like 253, and then just so on and so on. So, how does that happen? Easy. Sugar and carbs makes you retain water, makes you retain a lot of things. You take away your body's ability to want to hold anything like that, and it will literally just start dropping off. I mean, I have spent a lot of time playing around with stuff like this. I am fully fat adapted. I can switch between carbs and fat really easy, just back and forth. But I'd say that's about the end of that test, in the sense that
I can recover from, a cheat day of, almost 4,000 calories and go right back into it and lose the weight all over again. And people here at work are even walking up to me, really starting to notice the change. We wear jumpsuits and stuff. It's kind of hard to tell, if I've lost any weight in my body, but they're like, dude, you lost a ton of weight in your face, man. Are you losing weight or what's going on? So I tell them what I'm doing, tell them, well, I eat keto. I eat 1 meal a day. I eat that OMAD. I do a lot of intermediate fasting, and it just, I've got my body adapted to it, and the weight falls off. I literally have to stall myself out, so I'm not just every day losing weight. It can get really crazy. So using that intermediate fasting, there's times that I'll take a couple of days and I just won't eat. I'll just straight up go into a water fast, and then I'll come out of it and I'll do an OMAD meal, 1 meal a day, just like what you saw. And I keep it extremely simple, and it works. I've lost 70 pounds. I started off at 320 pounds last year, and 6 months down the road, here I am. I'm 250 pounds and I'm still losing weight. I've got a goal of 220 pounds. And for this summer, I may go below that. But I'll just have to see what happens. I'm going to be getting a DEXA scan at the end of the month. I'm getting ready to schedule it here within the next couple of days. So that way I can see my body fat percentage versus my lean muscle mass and everything else in between. So I can figure out, where to go from here. I've just learned how to hack my body. I use that intermediate fasting to get my metabolism up, and my metabolism is crazy right now. If I eat my 1 meal a day, I can eat 2,000 calories. Good lean or good fatty chicken meat. If it's lean, I added a lot of fat to it. Like you saw, I added half a stick of butter and some olive oil to that meal. It's not a ton of fat, but it works. I want my body to run off my own body fat. So that's what I'm getting it to do. That's what I want, and it is absolutely awesome. You want rapid weight loss? Stick around, because that's all that's happening with me right now. A massive amount of rapid weight loss, intermediate fasting, OMAD, keto. I keep things very simple. I actually have to do cheat days to slow myself down. So I'm not losing weight too terribly fast, because otherwise I'm losing weight at a stupid rate. So you guys stick around, like and share, subscribe if you want, and it's gonna do nothing but get better from here. So we'll see what happens and go from here.